Glad to have you with us in Norfolk, Virginia, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. Fans have been collecting outside SP Ballard Stadium since this morning and looking forward to get this one started. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the Old Dominion Monarchs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Spartans will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Old Dominion's offense will get the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
A strike downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Monarchs with the 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Here's the pressure. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Monarchs in the hurry up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Butler. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged out of the air. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Now improvising. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. And he's just able to get what he can get on this scramble play here, down close in the red zone.
And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
It is good! And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Matthews. Zings it complete to the right.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Leaves it with the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Spartans will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bates. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Contreras. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Gain of 14. That's a first down for the offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Sutton. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Skips away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One final play before the end of... They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Turning it on! He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking to pass, it's Duggar. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Monarchs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Back to pass. Unleashes it. Makes a connection. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback may change this route. Wants to keep it in the air. This time it's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Extending the play. He's got the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Might be changing the route. They want to throw it. Wide out trying to get it in. Give him 6. Touchdown, Spartans. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
A quick pass to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Looking to throw, it's Duggar. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Throwing right. He's got it. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Bates. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. He wants to throw it again. Firing to the right, complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Rushes on him. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's complete. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. A first down run on the doorstep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, San Jose State. The offense cashing it in on that drive. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UNLV proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Rebels team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking downfield, it's Duggar. Pocket breaking down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start. Half here. The Monarchs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Makes the catch, it's Smith. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. And the Spartans will hustle to the line. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Bates. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Spartans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Dumps it to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make... catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On third down, going up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to pass on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Gets it out quickly. Trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. Quarterback moving. Touchdown, San Jose State. Fitted in the window for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Off play action on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man, it's Duggar. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in down the middle. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He is denied no good on the two-point try, and the lead remains at 5. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Contreras.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Runs through a tackle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now looking to throw back to the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Scrambling away. Fires to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Using his feet.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Butler. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Monarchs have this offense rolling. They'll throw it from the red zone. It's complete on the right side.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Monarchs. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Matthews. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Unleashes one deep. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got him.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More